Hello there, welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. Now time for our Real Estate Essentials segment. I'm joined by Buddy and Jeannie with A Better Clean. How are you guys this morning? Nice to be with you.
We're great, thank you.
Good. I've just been learning a little bit about Jeannie's past. Should we bring this up or not? Okay, can I please share this? I've never met anyone that's actually done this. So this is live TV, of course. Tell us what you used to do in Ephraim.
At Snow College, I used to have a television show that I did aerobics.
Aerobics?
And it went to all the little communities, and it was quite fun.
Oh, this is amazing. And it was live, apparently.
Yes.
So, man, I love that. That is classic. Well, like I said, you know all about this now.
Oh,
so
sure.
Nice to have you guys here today, of course, representing Real Estate Essentials with A Better Clean. First, let's kind of set the stage for how long your company has been around. Buddy, how long have you been in business?
You know, we've had this since 2003. I worked for a competitor in this field since 1999, so been at it quite a while.
Wow. And tell me, how many employees do you guys have right now?
We've got 3 full-time. We just brought one more person on.
Great.
And then we also have our office manager and a couple part-timers too. So.
Wonderful. And then JD, tell me about, well, let's start listing the services that you guys offer.
Boy, we have a lot. We do carpet cleaning and the protection on the carpet, the protector. We have carpet stretching that we'll do and repairs should anybody have something that can't be removed. We also do tile and natural stone. We do upholstery, including the leather. And let's see, air ducts. We do oriental rugs. And we also, which is really great, have 24-hour flood damage, cleanup and restoration.
What would that involve?
Oh boy, I'm going to let Buddy explain
That's a whole
that.
other
Yes.
interview segment.
Well, if somebody has a water heater that blows in the middle of the night or a pipe line that busts, we've got 24-hour response. We can come out, mitigate the loss, deal with the insurance companies for you. And one thing that's really nice about the way that we handle those is we can take you all the way through the process. A lot of these other companies that do flood mitigation, they like to come out, dry it out, and leave, and you're on your own. And we'll actually, come from the first time that take the phone call to putting the carpet back, repairing the drywall, the whole thing. We do it start to finish.
That's incredible.
So
you do have a lot of different services.
We do, and we do air ducts and dryer vents and
general
pretty
house
much,
cleaning, the whole bit. So
that's great.
Kind of a one-stop.
Excellent. And I love that you guys are family owned and operated, which I think leads to the next thing is that the quality of your service and the personalization of what you are able to offer your clients. Buddy, tell me about what sets you guys apart from other similar companies.
The biggest thing is training. We train all of our employees. We're certified with the ICRC, so we have to have X amount of training per year. And another thing is just our attention to detail. We're pretty anal about what we do. We're passionate about what we do. The guys that I've had have been with me for 5 years plus, and I used to be a training supervisor for one of my competitors back when I worked for them. And if you could make it a week with me, you'd probably make it a lifetime, because I'm pretty particular in the way I like things done and the way we like the house left. We leave booties and spotter and instructions and really communicate good with our customers. We know how the customers' needs, especially up here in Park City, they've got a lot of natural fibers, a lot of high-end things that need to be cleaned. And if you're not trained, you can really mess that kind of stuff up. I mean, there's natural fibers that like to bleed or shrink or things of that nature. So you really have to know what you're doing. So
this isn't something you want to, YouTube and figure out how to clean. Just
Well,
leave it to the professionals to take care of it.
You can't rent a rug doctor and do a wool rug and expect it to turn out nice. So.
Very true. And I love that you talk about the fact that you guys are perfectionists, I think you could say, based off of what you've been describing to me. And when it's your home, when it's your space that you live in, that you care about, that you gather your family, your friends in, you want to make sure that it does have that special kind of care from people that don't even live there, people that actually care about your space nearly as much as you do, I could say.
That's right. We know the clientele in Park City quite well. We understand that we have people that come in and rent, or it's a second home and whatnot. So we're easily reachable should there be an issue that somebody needs to clean up. The things that we use to do the cleaning are completely safe too for people that have pets or children. When we do cleaning, kids can be right on top of it as soon as it dries. So we feel pretty confident in our abilities to really service this market and get the things done that we need to for them.
Very good. Anything else, buddy?
You know, a lot of our clients, like Jeannie mentioned with second homes, we have relationships with them. They'll send us a door code and say, go in. If it needs to be cleaned, clean it. You know, they trust us to the point where they'll let us make the decision on what needs to be cleaned. We'll call and get a verbal authorization, but a lot of times we're doing work for people and they're not even home. There's a couple clients that I've done work for that we've been in there for 2, 3, 4 years before I even put a face to the name. It's all
really wow.
So we've just got that trust level, and
that's incredible. That is
Yeah.
a huge deal.
some of these houses are absolutely amazing. Kind
Yeah.
of houses I have to keep my wife out of. She'll be happy with what she's in. So.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining us here this morning, and good luck moving forward as a family-owned and operated business. I quite admire that, and so thank you for that level of trust and that professionalism that you bring to this industry of
Well,
what
thank
you serve.
you for
So,
having us. We
sure.
really appreciate it.
Wonderful. And Jeannie, where can we find out more about what you do and your services and how to get in touch with you?
We have a website that is quite easy to remember. It's wecleanutah.com. And then our Park City phone number is 435-519.
513.
513-2900.
No worries.
It's on the website.
It is on the website.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for being here and for joining us. Better Clean, brought to us by our Real Estate Essentials segment from our friends at ABC4. We're going to go to a commercial break. When we get back, it'll be about 35 minutes after the hour. We're going to be joined by our friend Laura Dupuy from the Utah Council for Citizen Diplomacy, discussing a big event coming up called World Quest.